Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. And as y'all know, I'm going to be going to Florida over this past week, or this next week, I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm going to be breaking down everything that I'm going to be throwing. Biggest key things, well, yeah, this is not a good representation. Alright, so one of the biggest things I'm going to be throwing, or not biggest, is probably going to catch us some fish, is this Rebel crankbait. As you can see, I really like this, because the past times I've went, I've caught 38 fish. 2 years ago, I got skunked last year, but hopefully we'll change that. But I think the fish in Florida are in spawn right now, so what that means, they're going to be on beds. So I'm probably going to have to throw stuff like this wacky worm, which is what they recommend to throw. Not really wacky worm, but like a Senko. I don't know if I'm going to catch fish on a wacky worm. I'm not 100% confident in it, but we're going to definitely try it. So one of the other things I'm going to be throwing are these two square bill crankbaits. I caught my personal best in Florida 2 years ago on this, two personal bests, starting off at a 3.5 pounder, and then I caught me a 5 pounder on this right here. And I'm going to be throwing this like a lot probably. But if I want the big bites of like 10 pounders, I might throw this. Because, I mean, this thing is a unit. It is humongous. And it swims really well. Because I've thrown it the past couple of days. Definitely another thing I'm going to be throwing on the fast side of things is lipless crankbaits. Like this minnow with stuff in it. Don't know what's in it. And then you have this little crawdad with shaky things in it. I don't know what it is. And then one of the biggest things I'm going to be throwing, top waters. Not just this whopper plopper, but this spook right here. I mean, this, I've caught tanks at my old pond. I mean, this catches big fish. This catches a lot of fish. And I'm excited to throw it. And one new thing I've never thrown, comment down below what this is, because I have no clue what this thing is. It doesn't tell me. A torpedo. So I guess it's a topwater. I know. I don't know how you're supposed to reel it. Comment down below how you're supposed to reel it. But this video will probably go out a day before I'm there, or maybe on the way there. We'll definitely see. But the torpedo. And then, have I gone over this? Don't think so. I don't know what number we're on. We're on something. But on the cranking side, I'm going to be throwing some flat-sided square bill crankbaits, along with some of these, which I caught absolute tanks on smallmouth fishing yesterday. And if you don't see the video, if you haven't seen the video by the time this one comes out, if it's not on, I lost all the footage to that video, so I'm sorry about that. But we wrecked them. I caught a 2 and a bunch of 1.5+ pounders. And we got some good weights for the March Madness Bass Tournament that Creed Gardner is hosting. Shout out to him for making one of those. That was really fun. And if you haven't checked Creed out, I'll put his YouTube channel at the top right corner. He's really cool. And so I think that's going to be it for everything I'm going to be throwing. Oh, we'll put these things up, and I'll show you the rod I'm going to be taking. I will put the Rebel crankbaits and 6-cent square bills. What I'm about to show you, I'm not going to say what they are yet, you probably know. The Berkley things, if I said that already. I'll just put some stuff in the description to check their baits out, because I caught fish on about everything that's in this box. And for the slow stuff, we're going to be throwing this Googan Lunker Log. Some people don't like Googan baits. I personally don't have an opinion because I haven't fished a lot of the Googan's baits. We're not going to get into all that drama, but I like the Lunker Logs. They've caught me a lot of fish at this pond I used to fish in. That's what actually is on my Wacky Worm right now, a Googan Lunker Log. And I got him in the green pumpkin color, and if you can see that, if the camera can, it's kind of like a sparkly blue. It's a green pumpkin blue. It's literally what it is. And so those should work for what I'm going to be doing down there. Hopefully the water might be somewhat clear, but I don't think it will be. It's never really that clear. It's always just a cast and kind of prey thing. You can see a little bit, but I mean, I think that might be it for everything I'm trying to throw. Let me make sure. Ooh, okay. 2 more things. I'm going to try these 2. Comment down below if I should go ahead and just not throw them. But a Z-Man, or is this a Z-Man chatterbait? Give me 1 second, I don't know. It's the original chatterbait. I don't know if it's a Z-Man or not, but I really love these chatterbaits. They are, like, they feel super good and very high quality. I don't know how I'm gonna throw it down there because, like I said, their spawn are very late pre-spawn and they're about to go into spawn. So I'm gonna have to catch them on beds or in the back of pockets. Like, this spinnerbait might work. I don't know about it though. I'm gonna bring it just in case I do get on a big old spinnerbait bite. I don't know if I will or not, but we will definitely find out. And here's another color frog I'm gonna be throwing. And so this is the old gray little frog. I really like that frog,